Yo, what's up, y'all? Check this out. Wait a minute. They put temporary crooks on this, y'all. All right. This is the AAR duel for 3/5/12,991. Yeah, the post Wayne give his moon Aries. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Um, yeah. Let's get into it. These freezes come through our chosen one, chosen film, war guys, war film, one divine highest ranking film, generals, energy that's supported by King Queen got TRM. Let's get it. But channel through vessel days, copyright soul, freezy foundations on this Rio 911 space, and then also Pagari and Soul on ninth finger in space. So anyway, yeah, cause we about to hit the Mercury trine Pluto alignment coming up at 22:49 p.m. UT. We break down 17:8 infinite multiversal flow karma. And this is Pluto we talk about. Pluto most powerful energy in multiverse. So I'll go ahead and start. I'll go ahead and start going A1 mode with this, dropping jewels, eight, every multiversal flow karma, one, Mercury and Sagittarius, the reception to the multiverse, the guide, the awareness for the crux of three. And we got that coming up in an hour and 49 minutes, a horror 49 minutes. So yeah, it go ahead and expand upon it. Um, uh, so that being said, Mercury go back down in Taurus, but still on that cusp off the red degree. So, the reception to the multiverse of free 6 years to maintain 3 years security that guide the awareness above crux of what the manifests in 3 years. So, like on the on the goal exoteric level, Venus, exoteric ruler of Taurus, Mercury, exoteric ruler of Gemini. So, it's basically like, okay, goal level, okay, I went to a market. I went to a market, got these goods, I went to a market, got these goods, I am, I was communicating and still is communicating about, but it slowed down. So, still is communicating about like, you know, what you go, who you look, because Venus, esoteric, or Gemini, values, internal, external resources, talents, and skills. But on, but, but since it slowed down, it's almost like Jupiter, because Mercury slowed down, act like Jupiter, so the sitting back reflecting, you know, more. Um, but on the esoteric higher level, it's like, okay, Venus, esoteric ruler of Gemini, Vulcan, esoteric ruler Taurus. So it's like, man, I got these goods now. I'm about to craft teams with these goods, Vulcan, because he was you know, he's the crafters for the weapons and the tools of the deities, for their various things, Vulcan, yeah. And Train Pluto, man, Pluto is getting closer to Terabellum, y'all. I mean, yeah, a little bit still good, a little bit, still good to, gains, gains, a little bit fame, this, that, third, like that, but it's mostly like, you know, poisonous, like, fiendishness, like, you know, mer- mercenariness. It's just like, yeah, it is. Mm. And Pluto is getting off that, Pluto getting off that cusp, it's still, it's still like, still a little bit influence from Terazid, but his fame going closer to Terabellum, so like it's more that the Saturn 9 teams now, and yeah, a little bit more, a little bit more, So yeah. So that being said, that's and Pluto is on the Capricorn Aquarius cusp, so pure awareness of establishing three security to maintain free security, but like from down, like since Pluto is slowing down the movement, it's more like okay, shifting back to pure awareness of the establishment of three security of above the crux of what manifested, and the vibes that Pluto ain't on want. Now I'm gonna tell you, now I'm gonna tell you, Terry Bam, man, that's on some man. Stay meditative, affirmed up, and prayed up. At the time, and when I say that, not in a Christian view or context, because I said those of us who are like pagan beliefs and ancestral beliefs more in touch with and more in touch with like like our Native American ancestry, African spirituality, all that like yeah, that's all I say. Prayer. Yeah, but anyway, now incantations. With that being said, that's the wisdom experience. It might be a big gift. I like live give to that stuff like that, because Pluto still receiving influence from Terazid, but it's slow. Yeah, mm, of taking those frequencies and being pure aware of like what like okay, those goods to put in the field on higher level, like, okay, what's a craft? So, things be stable and solidified, but like, man, I don't know. But yeah, like, becoming pure aware what is just on some fuck shit that like depending on whatever is taking place in for you by dissension or evolution by male progression, I've already like those frequencies and those jewels already the difference I already dropped those jewels in the frequencies that's crystallized up in the description. It's a collective read, y'all. So, but anyway, yeah. Wait, let's say it's Jupiter, Zeus, 311, 3:11 p.m. Gregorian. That break down 5. Magic, alchemy, conflict, but also creation. Like, you know, 3 number Jupiter, wisdom, expansion, experience, 1 twice, 2 Venus. So, I'm saying at these times, yeah, 3:13 p.m. Gregorian, 7 true divinity. At these times, Sage, extra, and particular. Palo Santo, extra, Dragon Blood is wine Aries moon. Shoot, if these particularly, mm, particularly blue over here in your 12 spades ruler in a hard, what man, shoot, yeah, beef up on that spiritual protection and definitely spiritually purify yourself more. That- all right, okay, now, now, what occurred at 6:02 a.m. UT? At home, yeah. All right. Okay. We have, of course, the Wayne Gibbons moon, to occur. At 6:02 a.m. UT, that bring 8 infinite multiversal flow karma. Yeah. So that means say like, in any workings, it's occurred at the last quarter moon. So any workings, like you still got until like, see, you got time. Still do. You still got that 15-degree window to handle it. Because the moon's always in Aries, so, the Wayne vibe, establishing spiritual security and manifestation alignment with the awareness of the frequency of sun, always in Gemini. Yeah. So that being said, yeah. To burn away and blow away the war room from the last quarter moon. Yeah. That is fucking with your maintenance of 3 security. That, so CJ's playing during new moon. And what came in full bloom during the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So that being said, now still have done work and on my way in Aries. Like I shade work with dragon's blood, tobacco, um, cinnamon, peppers, heat some shit up. Motherfuckers need to be what? Uh, Cornelian, stonework, Cornelian, Herkimer diamond. Now the I shade Palo Santo. But anyways, yeah. Now now expounding is hysterically like the moon and harmonious alignment to your Saturn. Yes, that definitely that's that manifestation. That's that war base that manifested. So like you can maintain on and have those frequency exchanges, birds chirping truth. Yeah, those frequency exchange like with communications. Oh damn, Now hard alignment with your Saturn. I mean moon already Wayne, so like and also depending what the sun doing to your Saturn, but like I said this a more pinpoint, short shooter, accurate, you know, frequencies, insights, more clear, sharp, fast than yours, they're gonna have on the 7th, 8th, and 9th space, aka like email in the description, cash app in the description, or you or readings all my store envy, 8th, 9th, and 11th space, and also my lyric stats one too. But yeah, now art alignment is like, moon red wine, so and depending what the sun is doing to your Saturn, it's like hard alignment communication, like no movement forward nowhere to get that set up. You know, if you discipline yourself, change to task and skill, motherfucking vibe, right? You know, and harmonious alignment to your Uranus, then harmonious alignment to your Uranus, then yes, definitely that wind, the lightning storm, lightning storm, lightning hit the like, oh shoot, yeah, let me go here and trailblaze out. So they can ride up trajectory on lower level, but on higher level, like receiving from multiverses, like we'll bring this down, get this in 3D, right here and stuff like that. You know, these short trips I can maintain on higher level, or not, or not. Because Grandpa or knows loyalty, that's a guy. And hard alignment to Uranus, then the chaotic experience, you know. And harmonious alignment to your Pluto and alignment to a benevolent Sagittarius, and particularly around the Green Moons. And she's in alignment with different whining, but different. Yeah. I further expanded on different on my Polaris Moon, Leo 9 space, but you know I would post the link up and stuff like that. But a few lunar cycles ago, so yeah. Hysterical influence of different be the mess, the professional they love. But that being said, you know, definitely that wealth, uh, iron, and take place in earth ring, yeah, definitely so 5 hour, you know, regeneration, rebirth, spiritual purification, spiritual power, you know, to manifest those frequency shifts so you can move and maintain 331 p.m. Gregorian seven truth divinity so you move and maintain, you know. And hard alignment with your Plutos and alignment to a benevolent stairs, you know, that, but harder, way harder, like process of purification, you know. And harmonious alignment with your Pluto in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs, all I want to say is um spiritual fuckery, man. And you read communicate back and forth that shit is being seen. The frequencies of fuckery you on, man. Deep potential of the ring taking place in going through A space or alignment A space. Yeah, cause you out. Cause one thing, the natural ruler of third space is Gemini, so you are air, run your math, and fuck with 333 portal. So if you have synchronicity, tune in after, well, just in a portal. Wisdom, expansion, experience, triple Jupiter. and you was out, run your math on some fuckery and bleed. You still decide the damn near. Hard alignment to Pluto's in alignment to 11 fifth stairs, that ain't grade degree. Who the fuck is this? Spy gone somewhere. Um, but yeah, all right. At 6:14 a.m. UT, that breaks down to 11:2 Venus, balance, duality, harmonic justice, Mama Aphrodite's lush garden, and heart chakra energy. At Rose Freezes Day, we had the moon square Ceres. Ceres all the way in Cancer. So that being said, the ground has been aerated and the water is coming into the field. The nurturing of the station, vibration, security, the crux of 3. So like, so, and read the series and read degree of Gemini. Um, you know, That's where the most aeration of ground occurs to break up that ground. Now the water come in. Okay, the waning moon square in there, if it was a waxing moon, it'd be the, you know, divide of establishing spiritual security, tussling that, then drive foundation like, I gotta pop out over here. You know, I gotta go war here, I gotta head east and where rings take place in the additional compass direction, take place in, but you know, but now it's just the nurturance. Now if in harmonious alignment to your Saturn, then definitely, hey, war base manifested where you go ahead and make movement to fire shots where you need fire shots at, but like, what about the irrigation of the field though? And shoot, yeah, before I expand in further on anything, okay. If one of your big three is an air, and particularly if you got air sign, initial air sign rising, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius rising, um, see with the sun and Gemini, I was gonna say shit on them ass when they motherfuckers want to start talking all kinds of shit, throwing swords right back at them. If they talk about you, it's a negative frequency, same as if one of your map rulers, isn't if birds traveling true, one of your map rulers is in air sign, yeah. And one of your big three is in air, yeah. First, first and second decan. And if it's an angle, then the end of first decan, the second and third decan, because you know, the, going by orbs of moiety, then the sun's orb is 17 degrees. So you know, and mirrored over to the space of the fall of establishing, um, Frequency security, yeah. Because one thing Gemini do rule over is mirrors, you know. Lost object, horary, astrology, gems, and jewels, mirrors. So yeah, that frequency is gonna be exchanged out that arena, and similarly so if a seven space ruler is an air. Of course, Venus is trio. She's of course she's Dal Oranos. So motherfuckers just be mad and salty. She ain't trying to maintain with them. Okay. Now, now in hormones hormones alignment to the Uranus, then you know the fire lightning struck up. And it's like, oh shoot, yeah, let me go ahead, take action over there, pop shots up over there, make movement, quick movement at the same time. But what about the land being wild though, Now and hard alignment to your Saturn, then it vibes already blocked, And so, there's no tussle because particularly saying like, what you discipline yourself to change the task here. No, you cannot establish and foundate this war base. Um, you you just what you just did with the wire coming into that field, establish that, get that irrigation straight and direct, because Mars is daytime and nighttime triplicity rulers of the water sign, Mars 9 you know, square, waning square, the square, and hard alignment to Uranus, that which I just found upon earlier, but the more chaotic experience now, harmonious alignment with your Pluto, in alignment to benevolent fixed stairs, then yeah, then and therefore that well for iron, that spiritual power, Now anything to do with earth rings and just definitely, blip blip bang bang, All right, spiritual purification, regeneration, rebirth, and hard alignment to Pluto's and alignment to benevolent fixed affairs, then that, but the much harder process for benevolence, but now in alignment with harmonious alignment to Pluto, in alignment to a benevolent fixed affairs, then you definitely gain that spiritual power, that purification, that uh, that regeneration at the same time. It's like, man, but the ground gotta be irrigated though. You know, now in harmonious alignment, your Pluto in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs. Hey, had you been nurturing that by irrigating that ground, you would be saved because Neptune is exoteric rule of Cancer and the moon, the exoteric rule. You would be saved and flowing and vibing and comfortable somewhere. But now you had to go to war on some fuck with. So deep catastrophe fatality rings taking place in it. You know, going through a space or horizontal to a space ruler, then spirit, other side, or damn near for what? Shots fired, truly. Yeah. I popped out, truly. Or damn near, yeah. Well, I almost got your ass beat to death, or went to the other side. Because you didn't irrigate and why what you needed to. If you had done that, you would have been saved. Yeah. And hard alignment to your Pluto's in alignment to benevolent fit stairs, then you know that and even greater degree now at um 10:03 a.m. UT. Okay. That breakdown for foundation structure. Legal train narcissists slow down. So that means said you narcissist slow down is in Libra, but still Libra, you know? And energy narcissist slow down, like, you know, I'm Rose by myself.